Hey guys, this is Mark Sant and this is Brazil Unsubtitled, your channel to get to know all you ever wanted to know about Brazil, but in English. But today is a very special day. I'm not here to talk about Brazil. I'm here to talk about its biggest city, Sao Paulo, founded on January 25th, 1554 by the Jesuit priestess from Portugal. I'm here on the lookout of the Museum of Contemporary Art in Sao Paulo, or MAC, Museu de Arte Contemporânea. It's a place that is free of charge for you to visit. And look at the size. You have a 360 view of the city, and you also have a wonderful restaurant called Vista. It's a bar/restaurant. You can come and have fun with your family and with your friends. In this video, I'm going to show you why I love Sao Paulo and why I have chosen this city among all others in Brazil to live. By the end of this video, you will understand why I love this place. So, let's go. It's the 468th anniversary of this ginormous city. When you visit here, separate at least 5 or 7 days of your trip to go around and sightsee, because we've been filming for more than 3 days, and my God, I tend to walk 4 or 5 hours straight, and I am bitten by tiredness and sore, but without finishing and showing everything that I wanted to show. So make sure to hit the like button to help this channel grow more and more. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to become part of this Brazilian family. If you want to be fed every week with new videos about this wonderful country, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you're going to help us make more and more videos. And also, spread the word. Tell people there is this channel about Brazil. We are doing this with all our hearts to make you happy, to make you enjoy Brazil more and learn more about this country other than soccer, samba, and Rio. So it's going to be a pleasure to have you here with us. Also, access this account here on Instagram to see more details about this country. We post there everything that you don't see on this channel, like background pictures, jokes, information about the country. So make sure to follow us on Instagram as well. Let's continue with the video. São Paulo. As soon as you get to Gru International Airport, you feel something's different about this place. You don't know if it's the skyline full of towers. It resembles New York City. You don't know if it's the vegetation that still resists among so many buildings. And talking about buildings, a 2021 survey discovered that there are 1.37 million towers, more than 1.23 million houses in the city for the first time. And the towers are everywhere. They are business towers, they are landmarks like this one, they are old towers from the downtown area, or they are modern ones like the Unimed Theater close to Paulista Avenue, or Edifício Martinelli. This tower, guys, was the first skyscraper ever built in the city. Magnificent. Or maybe when you are driving on Marginal Pinheiros, which is an important access to the whole city, you can see towers like this one, full of glass windows, modern design, like on Paulista Avenue. And what is Paulista Avenue? Paulista Avenue is the most important and famous avenue in the city. It became itself a postcard for tourists. It's beautiful during the day or during the night. It has a very busy pace during the week, with cars driving past all the time, bus lines, and the old duel with the modern, like Casa das Rosas with a coffee shop behind, but also sharing space with the modernity, like this new tower. Paulista Avenue is charming. It's a hot spot on the weekends because it closes for vehicles. It has MASP, also a postcard of the city. It's a museum, and it has important banks like this one, the Safra building. But Paulista Avenue is not the financial center anymore. It has given space to a more modern avenue with even more beautiful towers called Avenida Faria Lima. This avenue is the point of finances nowadays. It has majestic buildings, it has beautiful cars, it has very clean sidewalks, it has bicycle lanes, it has the possibility of renting electric scooters for you to go down all the way. It also has towers like the Google building, this one, for example. A pharaonic project, right? But what calls attention on Faria Lima Avenue is not only the majestic buildings and the cleanliness, but the way that they dwell with the nature. Everything was thought carefully. They kept every tree, they kept every decoration impeccable. I was even impressed with this beautiful sculpture of a whale, and the whale reflects the sunlight. It's like, is it really there? Is it a mirage? And then after a couple of minutes walking on this avenue, you understand why it has taken the place of Paulista Avenue as the most important financial center. Everything was thought carefully. Even the designs of the gardens in front of the monumental buildings. I really fell in love with this fountain. Look at that, guys. You can't get into the water. That's what the sign said in Portuguese. Because it's so attractive, I think people might want to jump in. I love that. I don't know if I can call that a sculpture, but it's really beautiful. It's a moving one. Yeah, talking about sculptures, check it out. Really love this fountain. It's just across from Ibirapuera Park. Even the banks in Sao Paulo have a little of art. Cobra, a world-renowned artist, has a lot of murals in the city, like this one from the great Ayrton Senna. For those who don't know, this hero was born in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo breeds art, and they have beautiful messages. And tributes as well, like this one for Oscar Niemeyer, the designer of the capital of Brazil. Or this one from Alex Fleming, a Paulista photographer who wanted to take pictures of regular people and exhibit at Sumaré station. Here I am in Vila Madalena, and I was impressed with the beauty of the sidewalks. São Paulo also has exhibits of important pop icons like the Batman. By the way, the Batman can be seen everywhere in the city, like this exhibit, or when São Paulo was chosen to exhibit the Bat Signal on the Batman Day. But the Batman has an alley to call home. This is Beco do Batman, guys. Beco do Batman is an artistic alley with lots of murals. Even the cars are decorated. But they also sell trinkets. They sell beautiful t-shirts like those ones. And my God, walking here is I can't explain. You have to be here for yourself. You can buy food here. You can buy pictures, paintings. You can buy souvenirs for you to take to your country.
And you might ask yourself, why is the name Beco do Batman? While I was walking here, I ended up meeting a man who told me Beco do Batman has this name because of one resident, a big fan of the Batman, who built for himself a Batmobile, and he also put a window with the symbol of the Batman, so it became Beco do Batman. But everything here is impressive. The art, the sensibility of the work, the friendship coming from the street vendors, always greeting you with a good morning, wanting to talk to you, asking you where you are from. Amazing place. You can even find comic books from the Batman here, of course. That's the window I was talking to you about. This is where the guy who created the Batmobile lives or used to live. But everything here is beautiful, guys. If you are in Vila Madalena, come pay a visit. I love this mural. Sao Paulo has lots of music as well. Like this guy's dancing on Paulista Avenue. Or monuments to celebrate some historical moment of the city. Like this one in Memorial da América Latina. Or water fountains in Anhangabaú. The waters, they dance gracefully in the city. They are everywhere. And also, cars are everywhere. It's estimated that there are 6.2 million cars only in the city of Sao Paulo. And the movement is also made on foot or on tracks, like this one on Estação da Luz. But life also happens underground in one of the most modern subway systems in the whole world. With the subways, you can go virtually everywhere around the city. Every Paulista wants to live close to a subway station because they know once they are on a walking distance, they can get everywhere or anywhere. This is the yellow line, guys. A set of trains that work on the driverless system. You come into any cars and you can get to any extreme of the train walking inside. São Paulo is also proud to say it has the cleanest subway system in the whole world. And they say they clean the trains and the stations at least 4 times a day, even now with the pandemic problem. And this cleanliness can be seen virtually everywhere. People also respect the masking mandates here inside the subway. You cannot go into any station without wearing a mask. When you live in São Paulo, you are so happy with the trains and everything, you feel like dancing. You also feel like dancing for being a Brazilian. And its biggest symbol can be seen everywhere around the city. We are very proud Brazilians. You can see them on top of monumental buildings, or sometimes very discreetly on the right side, or on top of my house, or like this guy wanting to show his patriotism in front of his house, or inside the museums for you to play with the stars of the flag. Or in front of public buildings like this one in the downtown area. Or inside the Mercado Municipal, very discreetly there. Sao Paulo also opens arms for different cultures, like the Japanese. It has the biggest Japanese community in the city. It's a place also for big constructions like Ponte Estaiada, a beautiful bridge on top of Rio Pinheiros or Pinheiros River. It's a very new and modern construction in the city. It takes you to the south side. And on the horizon, more towers. Maybe here you can think the video has gone to Rio, but no, this is Jardins. It's one of the fanciest neighborhoods in the city, with a high standard restaurants and bookstores like this one, Livraria Cultura, inside Conjunto Nacional, one of the oldest buildings in the city. Paulistas or Paulistanos, they come here to crack a book, enjoy the morning, read something, get informed about what's going on in the city and in the country, enjoy a magazine, and you can also feel secure, feel safe in the city, because there are police cars and police officers basically everywhere you go, like this one in Beco do Batman. You can also go shopping in 25 de Março, or buy t-shirts like these ones from Rock and Roll inside Galeria do Rock in the downtown area. Or you can see art galleries like Pinacoteca do Estado. We have a video about this. And you can see your favorite YouTuber making a fool out of himself, pretending there is a staircase just behind that window. Or you can enjoy a wonderful yakisoba inside the Liberdade neighborhood, or visit a traditional Italian restaurant in Bairro do Bexiga or Bexiga neighborhood, a very traditional Italian area in the city. The restaurants were made by immigrants. Or you can go to the best restaurant in the country. Happy birthday, Mark. Welcome. Or you can enjoy some bumper cars. Or take a plane to fly anywhere, even into the past, and be able to see a Rio T-Rex. Or take your daughter to learn how to skate inside the most important park in the city. At Ibirapuera Park, the beauty of a rainy day. Maybe go shopping on Oscar Freire, the most expensive and fanciest street in the whole city. This place is so beautiful. It has no electric wires or poles. Or you can become a YouTuber once you're living in the city. Sao Paulo has made me who I am today. Even Brad Zucker was born here. Or you can register incredible moments like my daughter's first graduation. I love Sao Paulo, and I will ever do. Thank you so much, Sao Paulo, for providing everything I have lived so far. I am who I am because I live here.
I hope you have enjoyed this video as I have, and if you did, don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe to the channel to see more content like this, and also don't forget to spread the word to your friends who love Brazil and would like to learn about places like Sao Paulo, for example. Also, click on the bell button to receive notifications every time a new video is released. This is Mark Saint. And thank you very much, and happy anniversary, my dear Sao Paulo. Bye bye, guys.